Alright. Hello. Oh, I should probably be in the bottom, huh? Let's see. There we go. Okay. So, I was thinking I might as well just start immediately instead of waiting for folk. Because, after all, I could have a bunch of stories planned. Yeah, there are 7 stories that I think might be good to do today. Maybe 8, actually.
How are you today, Doctor?
Restore? Classic. Google Play Beta. Okay, let's see what I can do to fix this.
Arknights.
I think it fixed itself. Okay, cool.
I don't have any test flights planned for today, Doctor. You just wanted to chat? Alright, you've got my ear.
Alright, so one of the first characters I think should probably be starting with is Malentha. And then probably Mint, because she eventually leaves, like, main team. And then after that, it'll be, like, main characters like Krush and whatnot. Okay, I can't imagine Malentha is gonna have too much depth, but like, I mean, I'll see. Outside the Rhode Island training room. Aww. A simple hello. I know she's pretty, like, quiet, reserved sounding. Aww! Holy crap, her expressions are adorable. Look at her! Hmm. Hide Doberman and run for the hills. Franca. Wait, who's killed? Or Clint? I guess Doberman? What the heck? Bro, Doberman came here swinging. This poor guy just freaking came in, offered to cook Olentha a meal, and he's getting blasted immediately. Also, her eye shifting thing is interesting with her expressions. Okay, that's a funny one. Also, just realized she has little dot eyebrows, like an actual Doberman. Oh, Clinton's that dude. Oh. What the fuck, Franca? Oh. Like, holy shit. Her sprites are so cute. I thought she said dominating type and I was about to be so confused. What the heck? I can kind of hear her voice because she doesn't sound... She sounds pretty unique because of how soft-spoken she is. Cardigan! Oh my god. I can hear her wah too. Like, she's so energetic. Holy crap. Cardigan's so cute. Mary! Mary's her name. Aw. Holy crap. She sounds so energetic. Okay. Okay, this makes me like Cardigan more. She's so adorable. Oh my god. Is her name Mel or is that just her nickname? Because, I mean, Franca seems like someone who'd give people nicknames off of like the little seconds that I've seen her. Also, it's kind of interesting that Melantha and Cardigan are so close. Is she that they're on like first name kind of basis? Yeah, it's like that was pretty obvious. She knows her team very well. Aromatic? Like, smelling, right? Hmm. I mean, isn't actually she's from Colombia, right? Because I remember or is it Colombia or Victoria? No, it's Victoria. Victoria's cats. Victoria's cats. Because pompous British cats. Her expression does not change. They did not give her a single new expression, huh? What is she doing? Why? What the heck? Why is Crouch just slamming the table? No, it froze! Oh my god, and it crashed. Okay, well, great. Good morning. You're just in time to watch Google Play annihilate itself. Man! Well, this story is pretty interesting so far, though, I'll say. I expected it to be pretty static, but this is like a level of static that I think is actually kind of interesting. Especially with the idea that she is the reserve op team. I assume captain. I assume she comes out of this as the captain. Because, like, looking at the other people in the team, I don't think she's, or any of the other ones are probably going to be team captain. So, yeah. Okay, need to repair the stream recording. Minimize. Why does it say minimize in all caps? Oh, and the screen went black again. Is it good now? Yeah, okay, cool.
Arknights.
Yeah, I don't think Cardigan has any other
I
expressions.
still have many questions I'd like you to answer.
Okay, I just need to get back to that spot. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Okay, the second time they're in the cafeteria, I think, is the marker. Yes. Okay. Holy shit, perfect. Yes! The poor table's getting an ass beat. Isn't the table? Bruh. Holy shit. Kurt, I'm realizing why Dog Girl is such a like favorite kind of character type. Because they're usually like Cardigan. Where they're just happy. Or like energetic and stuff. Oh, the third on why your team captain is you pick snacks the best is hilarious. What the heck? Wait, Doberman? How do you do that stealthily? That's, it sounds pretty difficult. Oh, that's hilarious. Cardigan's test, crazy. Oh. Do I use anyone in her reserve team in my Headhuntless playthrough other than Malenta? I think Onsol gets maybe like one fight, but I don't think so. It's definitely Anaki'll definitely know. Stuart definitely know. Cardigan's banned, so it's just Malenta. And Onsol I don't think has any I don't think Onsol's leveled, so he probably had one fight or something, but like not that I remember. Before the once upon a time. Yeah, she just makes some bull crap up. It's like, holy. Man! Oh my god, Cardigan's so cute. Oh, he doesn't have his crossfit here. Makes sense. He has headphones! I've never noticed. Whoa! My chat like reverted. The message went away. Wait, what? I've never seen that before. Interesting. Why are we still hiding here? And 3 dudes are just like waiting in the corner. It's so funny how Cardigan only has her one expression. It's like they didn't need her to do anything else, and that's basically it. Uh-oh. Oh god. Yeah, Cardigan is not smart. Oh, that's where it ends? Oh, that's cute. Okay, that's cute. Yeah, I like that story. It's like short and sweet pretty much is what I feel like it did for her. Give pretty decent insight into Malenta, the entire reserve op team dynamic. Very good character story. Okay, who next? I think Mint, because Mint was eventually like faded out of our main team. And I think the more interesting one to give the regular folk time to jump in, I should do the regular folk later because yeah. This I feel like would be the more intriguing ones given the attachment. Eleanor, is that Mint's name? I assume yes. Miranda? It wasn't your fault in any way. What? Is Miranda dead? Oh my god, her ears look so much more prominent when she does this face. Someone sent their own love diary to me. Huh? What's that? Skyfire! I was here to determine it's fake. Is this on me? Is this the event with like Providence and like Emily? What's her name? Ceylon? Ceylon and other thing? Holy crap, what was that face? I need to see her do that again. Yeah, it seems we're close with Providence. Like, this is like a little friend group. Ah! Oh my god, it looks so cute. Like, look at this. What is this noise? Ugh. Oh, I see. Oh. Okay, that's funny. I'll take a picture of that one. Oh, her expression changed slightly. Holy shit. I'm picking Zima. Look how cute this cat is. No more violence. Did that show up on my microphone? I'm in New York. There's constant honking outside, so... I'm fixing that one. Ah! Vin's expressions are so cute. It's what use your default one. These are so much funnier. Oh! Man! Does the wiki have their, like, sprite expressions? Like, where can I find these? Oh! Oh my god, she's so cute. I can't get over how freaking cute Mint looks. I feel like this cave reminds you of Monster Hunter somehow. This smile is something. What the heck? Oh my god! I can't get over how cute she is. Look at like, Wait, so she's just yeah. She's with AFL and stuff, it seems. Just doing that sort of what is it called? Catastrophe, I think they call it in this world. Catastrophe stuff. Holy, why does she have like 15 expressions or something? It's crazy. They put a lot of like effort into giving her so many expressions. As cute as her sprites are, though, it seems that her story might just be her work as a part of this, like, catastrophe finding unit. What is this? I don't think I've ever seen this background. Unless this is in that summer event that I mentioned earlier. Isn't her thing, like, giant chunks of flaming rock? Yeah! What the heck? What an expressive British cat. It's not gonna be another Pompeii, is it? Because Pompeii in canon's supposed to be kind of scary. Uh-oh. Did you just fall down a hole? Oh, no. Oh, she got hit by a rock or something? Did you get hit in the head with a rock as a kid? What's gonna be? Hmm. Is Miranda mint? Miranda must be mint, right? Like he just ran into a cave, got hit with a stalactite, and just got her arm annihilated. Holy. Oh. Yeah, it's like the Pompeii sprite. So she's just running into a volcano alone. Wait, what? Like she got her gear, like her Originium protective gear caught in something? Uh-oh. Idiot! Duck! Can't believe you can still tell pain your living headache is crazy. Boom! I thought I was gonna do some like interesting thing with her book and stuff. Cause I assumed that'd be like her main thing. You know, I should read the profiles. I actually forgot about those. Holy shit. They're just going off on her. Holy crap, man. Oh. Holy crap. What it this has to go somewhere, right? Okay, Miranda, I assume, died in an accident, because she's clearly not Miranda. Is your name just Mint? Because it's using the name Mint here. Oh. I mean... I don't know if I can get behind Mint's idea. Because does she just think that, like, this one sample is gonna solve her empathy? Because I don't think it's gonna do that. Because it seems to be what it's hinting at. This is what Mint believes is how important that data is. But it's just not that. I don't think it's gonna do that. Considering just how insane our empathy is. Just ravaging this world. Also, to think that it's like she's gotten this hurt, but her class is a failings caster. Isn't she supposed to have like insane defenses and a like bubble around her permanently in gameplay? Oops. It feels a little like insane because this is like she got into a car crash. She thought it was her fault, but no one was hurt. Like no one died, and no one. And everyone's saying not to blame her, despite it having, of course, the issue of her getting erythrithy and Miranda being in a coma for a while. It's like it could have been worse. Halo condition. What does halo mean? Define halo. Strong and healthy. Why is AI overview first on freaking Google now? I heard they're doing a stupid ass Google shift thing. Wait, is it a thing that I can disregard? Okay, cool. I was like, could I actually type disregard and let's show something funny? Nah. Someone typed it in and it already got patched, I guess, or something. Oh, her name's Eleanor. I see. Her smile's so cute. How do you pronounce this sound? Ugh. It's like I guess Oh, she's oh. Oh, please. Holy shit, Vince. Vince is getting blasted permanently. Okay, I was like, it can't end there. These stories don't end on a negative note, pretty much. It has conclusion. This freaking smile. I don't know what about it is so funny to me, but it just looks so silly. Oh. Shocked cat. She kind of has like the surprised Pikachu face mouth, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Don't you get wrath? Oh. Aww. I guess AFL is their senior, pretty much. Oh my god, this smile is so cute. Ben, she's so cute! Ah! Like, okay, I think her story boils down to her just being young and stupid. And then she kind of looks back and it's like, I can just do the thing I was gonna do, just less stupid. And that seems to be the story, which I think is like, it's okay. I think it's hard to, like, Lancet was pretty good. Melinda's pretty good. Who else was really good in the last session, actually? Astrojaps was fine. I think it's the best they could have done for her. Norcore was fine. Yato is actually kind of good. 12F was like whatever, I think. Okay, let's see. Who is next on the list that we'd want to do? Okay, just gonna sort. Okay, I should write down the order that I did these in. Now that I think about it. Okay, who was the first one I did? Melinda, right. Melinda. Mint. Okay, now we have... Is it Cruz, Peminix? Gravel was day 3. There's Sora. I think... Okay, when was Tequila? Tequila joined day 3, so alongside Gravel. Peminix was day 1, Sora. Where's Lumen? Lumen's also day 3. Okay. So there's a batch of characters in day 3. Sore, Myrtle, Mint, or Preminix. Actually, no, we already did Mint. I think... I kinda... Oh wait, I should read the profiles first, if those are available. Is it this? Okay. I think I'll do Sora next, as the Sora. March 19th. Oh, that's 4 days ago. Feline. I'm kind of curious. 161 cm2 inches. She is 5'3". She's shorter than me. Wait. but normal-ish height. Not like GFL where everyone's like freaking 4 feet tall. Oh, infection confirmed. She is... Oh, she's a NEET that had cut admitted to Rhode Island because of her... I'm kind of curious of the order of these events, but whatever. She's got originium in her lungs. But her infection is stable. Strength training is recommended as a part of the course for treatment. Plant is still growing and needs high food and nutrients. Okay. She's like probably mid-teen, I guess. I can't tell anime age, but she definitely does seem younger. Yeah, I imagine like Terror is in such a place where I imagine they're probably... It's not uncommon to have people like 14 or so year olds, I guess, fighting. That's what I think. Because Ami is like 14, I think, when the game starts or something. She's like way older now because the game actually has time progression. But like, yeah. Can I not? Oh, okay. It's just a little whack. I don't know why it sometimes doesn't let me drag. She like sent stuff. Okay, so she's smart at least, but she's too quiet. Oh. So because she was so rich, she was sent over to Rhode Island for treatment when she got infected. Okay. That wasn't an active sending, she was just here for treatment. Adorable. $200 trust required? She's at 173. Okay, I'm gonna look up her last profile. I'm pretty sure it's like I can just look it up. Malenta. Okay, her last profile says, so far, both existing archives and the observations of her fellow operators have failed to grasp just what kind of swordsmanship Malenta employs. This is one of Malenta's few mysteries. Judging from their test records and daily battle videos, her swordsmanship appears to have originated from the Victorian traditional duelist style. But at some point during her training, she must have picked up some heavy influences from Eastern sword arts. I assume that means like Yan and like the Asia Japanese blah 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 equivalent. I can't remember what the Japan equivalent is called. Malenta's weapon could also be looked at as some kind of circumstantial evidence for this. She uses an exceptionally fine and extremely sharp straight sword. Current data makes it clear that the weapon is only used in Yan and some parts of the Far East. Okay. Malenta's swordsmanship is agile and her skills are outstanding. In terms of combat techniques, Malenta is skilled in tactical assault. Even without support, she can rely on her ability to move about the battlefield and hide when necessary. On the other hand, Malenta lacks the ability for effective direct confrontation, and she displays certain deficiencies in stability during high-intensity operations. Up until now, Malenta has trained under the guidance of Franca. Oh, so she followed through, like Franca followed through with training her personally. That's cool. Okay, there's no way Mint doesn't have 200 trust, so... Mint, no combat experience, canonically. Okay, interesting. February 5th. Short! Short! Wait! How short is this? 5'1". Short! Okay, she's good with arts and normal and everything else. Pretty much. Standard, I assume, is like standard for Rhode Island operator. Normal is like bystander normal. Okay, we know this from her side story. %4 concentration. I'm pretty sure Melantha's was 2. Is mild and notably stable. Oh. Hmm. We'll get back into Victorian Institution of Higher Studies. The conceptions about her. Wait. Oh, I see. They thought she was gonna be a freaking dork, pretty much. High society dork. Which I imagine Skyfire is based on that. This is such a pivotal field investigation. Okay, so it was of high importance, but I don't think it's as high importance as like her just trying to throw her life away actively worth kind of thing. What does it mean? They think she has a Necronomicon or something? What the heck is this? Oh no! Is this how she keeps her book a secret? She just tells people the book is gonna freaking bite you? That's funny. What the fuck? Bro, the contrast between Mint and Skyfire is hilarious. Like, she found a black market for random, like a black market pawn shop, and Skyfire is like, there's no way you find anything good here. You need to figure it out if it's useful. I guess it'd be like a thrift shop instead, but like, it makes it look like a special place. Okay. Exploring. Okay. Oh, that's fun. Before selecting a few lesser try to place actors in secret bases. That sounds cool. She just finds a place to read or something in like a tree no one finds. She might get along with Honeyberry, maybe. I don't know. That's what I assume Honeyberry does. She likes quiet spots and high... I know! Wait, she doesn't like quiet spots. She likes high places, because she's like, she's not a flying squirrel, but she's like a... What are those, like, rodent things that, like, loves jumping off of high places, and they kind of glide down? Oh, that's kind of scary. Wait a second. Yeah, she's 2? I don't know how to describe it. I feel like this is, yeah, a dangerous combination. She's very curious, very smart, good researcher, but she's kind of exploring a cave full of originating monsters. It could just, like, go ooh pretty butterfly and accidentally get herself annihilated. Oh god. It's like, uh-oh, Mid's getting herself killed again. It seems like a lie, given her story, but I don't know when this file's taking place. Oh, I see. Okay. That's what they mean. I mean, she started crying. It seemed like a balloon popping kind of situation. Where it's like, all that guilt and stuff that people are worrying about her, and she just fucking things up. Just kind of got to her. With Skyfire, was just freaking verbally, like, annihilating her. Holy. I guess that, I mean, assuming both things are right, she's never been regretful. Yeah, wait, actually, yeah. No, never mind. It makes sense. She's never been regretful because she's hasn't learned. And Skyfire was right that she hasn't really learned. She's gonna throw herself into danger again. Saying, Aww. Aww. Holy shit, that's adorable. Yeah, Min is so cute. Holy. Like, look at this little elf I found. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. I think I like Minch as a character. I think her story is a little bit... I mean, now that I've read it more and I understand her more, that she's just like... She doesn't care. I guess I don't like Skyfire, I guess. I feel like, I mean, Skyfire makes sense. She doesn't want to have someone get hurt on her watch, obviously. It just makes sense. Yeah, I think I overall like Min's and Malenta's story. They do such a good job with the individual operators. I love it so much, man. Okay, Sora or Myrtle? I'll do Sora. I feel like they're both gonna be like kind of one-dimensional characters. We'll see. I think I'll do the story and then the profile. Oh, there's 2. Does Myrtle have 2? I kind of want to break it up because I feel like they're going to be pretty similar in terms of static, happy character. Okay, Myrtle has 1. Okay, the other one is Premonix. I think I'll do Sora, Premonix, Myrtle. I think I'll do that order. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm gonna do, because in terms of like story, like team importance and stuff, Sora is kind of like a character that was joining the team, and I don't think was entirely like Myrtle makes sense that she's here in the team. I'm gonna do Myrtle, Kamenik, Sora, Cruz. I think because Cruz, I'm pretty sure is a day one character. Maybe. Is she? Wait, I'm looking it up. Yeah, Cruz is day one. I'll do Myrtle. Yeah. I want Cruz to be last because she's been thumbnail girl. Oh, the talker dead. What the heck is this expression? Her mouth does not fit her. I'll cheer you guys on. I mean, that is kind of what her class does. Is she just gonna be on a freaking pickup truck and waving her flag? I don't know what Malty has normally, but it's so uncanny to see her with this little line of a smile. Oh, that was cute. I clicked past it because her line is so short, but like, I wasn't expecting that. I don't know why my Google Play has such low res asset things. I feel like the low resness is making this look silly because this looks so squiggly at the top of her mouth. Eh? Oh no. What the fuck? Okay. You know what? This makes sense for Myrtle. She sent her a template. Oh my god, man. Bruh. Oh my god, Myrtle. You know, I just... What else would they do for Myrtle's story? She's just a dumb kid. Mhm. Got nothing going on in this noggin. Don't forget the zero. Oh my god. A good General Isabel? What? What is that? What? Define Generalissimo. The commander of a combined military force consisting of what the heck? Okay, interesting. What a gigantic word for what I assumed was a medium-sized child. Is this just a tutorial on how to write the mission support? The thing about Myrtle, she's on a cage. Yeah. It's like, I know she's holding a tablecloth on a stick. That's one of the few things I know about Myrtle. Oh, I mean, I know she's dwarf race, so... Maybe she just, like, looks way younger than she is. Like Durin. Like, Durin's probably older. I kind of wonder how loud Arts is. Because they have guns in this world. She only has, like, hearing protection, right? Like, earplugs. Wait, what? I assume this didn't happen. What? Isn't it a white flag? Isn't it a white flag? They've got the weirdest looking tiny mustache. I mean, I guess the Durins are like a mix of elves and dwarves if they don't have facial hair. Because, like, the dwarf small, but, like, dwarves have massive facial hair. And elves, I'm pretty sure, don't normally have a lot of facial hair. Unless they're, like, old or something. So, I don't know. Like, she's waving a white flag, so both sides must do they think they're surrendering and then they just like beat the shit out of him anyways? That's just pretty funny. The operation will fail. We take work. It'll be a worker bill. Oh, what the heck? New Sprite? I don't think I've ever seen this Sprite before. That's crazy. Nearly spilled the beans immediately. Oh my god, Myrtle! Oh. Dr. Light grabs the candies to the office. That's funny. She submitted a hand-drawn pictures. This is... Of course I do. Who does it? Oh my god. That's hilarious. What is that was an adventure. Holy crap. That was hilarious. Okay, anyways. That was way better than I ever could have expected. That's so funny. Okay, tactical equipment. Does this just mean she's like smart? Okay, good at making judgments and quick decisions. Okay, so good. So she is actually a good leader. Cool. She has insisted her previous job title be recorded as Generalismo. Okay. She's totally reliable. Okay. So in canon, she's actually very useful. Interesting. I assume she's just like there with a flag, and that's about it. This Durin girl is full of energy. Instead of making you read Yuki level S, she makes strong so you don't have to read. She knows her Ian audience. That's funny. I just imagine the like crayon drawings. Like, that's what I imagine she's doing. It seems like that's what she's gonna be doing. Because she's so kitty. Completely unannounced. Okay, that's funny. She went out for a walk and found Myrtle. That's it. Okay, I have to check. Durin. Okay, Durin is a day one operator. So that actually is kind of funny. That Durin was a day one operator and Myrtle shows up at the same time. That could be used. The reason why Myrtle left her home is similar to one of the many Durans who come up above ground. She's simply looking for a new life. Somewhat regrettably, Myrtle's induction into Rhode Island has not yet resulted in a greater understanding of the underground world. Interesting. There's just another world down there. Durin has led us to believe that most Durins are lazy and sleep all the time. That's funny. Miss Myrtle. Wait, who wrote this? After soliciting my advice for their studies, Rhode Island researchers were surprised to find the complexity. The researcher who has long been obsessed with making art-related devices, the mechanism behind this apple, felt as if it were derived from faith. What? That's strange. I don't get that. But who wrote this? This had to be someone, because Miss Myrtle and soliciting my advice for their studies. I don't know. Surely someone can figure that out, but like not me. Okay. Okay, I want to break it up because I assume Soares is going to be very lighthearted, straightforward. I have no idea what Peminix is going to do. Actually, I'm gonna ping Zima real quick. If he shows up within like the next like minute. Eh? Oh, not Kerg or Kurg, whatever the heck. The most common operator of the files are Warframe and Closure? Oh, okay. I mean, wait, would either of them fit? I thought Closure was like an engineer and Warframe was like medical, so. Oh, aw, man, Google Play. Okay, recording bugged out. Gotta fix it. Love Google Play. Can't wait for that PC client. There you go. It broke again! There you go. Hmm. My brain. She's using diplomacy words. I have to read. I'm not gonna remember this name, but Silver Ashes. I know her brother is Silver Ash. And some Carlin trade dudes as well are Corior and the defender that's like pretty bad because he just raises his res was Matterhorn. There we go. It's probably Closure who did the apple? Okay. What the heck? I take a picture to bait Zima into here. She's doing the M mouth. What the heck? That's Silverash's first name? Okay. Got it. The name I won't remember. Why does she have the M mouth? I think it's cute, I guess, but like, what the heck? Okay, I do like her eyebrows being thick so you can actually see them through her hair. It is very nice that the style does that. Meanwhile, Doberman has a freaking dot eyebrow. I can see why Zima likes her. She seems very pretty. Her hair being so like floofy and stuff makes her look also like floofable. This place is freezing. Yeah. Oh my god. Ah, stunned. Holy. Is Premnix going to show up? He also bites your tail? What do you mean? Eh? Yeah, like her regular smile is just the freaking, like, :3 smile. Ah. You'd be in trouble with any lookalikes walking around. Oh, what the heck? They have Fremenix altars? It's so funny. Damn. He made Fremenix merch. Oh my god. Wait, this story is hilarious. So Ash canonically produced Fremenix merch is sort of telling Zima. Huh. Hmm. Interesting. I mean, like, is this a protection of some higher up, or is this some, like, just having faith there, and then they actually invest into, like, soldiers and stuff? Now the fighters don't tail for comfort, cleanless their tails don't drag, and we're taught to bite into their mother's tail so they don't get lost. Oh, that's cute. I mean, I assume their tail fur is, like, thick or something, so it isn't just them, like, tearing it off, so... She wants the non-Feminix merch jacket. Wait, why does she look different? Is she not wearing a jacket? Is that the... Is that what's... I need to look up her thing. I think she's jacketless. Feminix. No, she just looks like that. I've just never noticed that this black thing was here. I thought she was just all white. Huh. Oh my god, she's so cute with the freaking cat mouth. What is his face? Oh. Slight worry. What are you? Trade manager? Actually, she's of Carlin origins. Jesus, she's so religious. I mean, it makes sense given what I'm seeing this Carlin stuff is. They have their higher up, their god, and she's pretty much the... like the Pope equivalent, I guess. I don't know how it actually works, but I get the basic idea. Oh, is she gonna sneak out from with her daily meditation? How's she gonna run with the bell? Yo! She's yeah, she's just gonna sprint away into the freaking Rhode Island. Ah. Jeez, she's not allowed to have a 2-week vacation? Damn. Holy crap, they're so religious. She's basically the high priest of the country? Yeah. Hmm. She's so just running, isn't she? I bet this alley is kind. You set your foot in and leave on a stretcher. Don't turn around. It reminds me of the freaking Batman like meme thing. Where it's like two goons and it's like give us a sign. If you don't know what to talk about, then it's not gonna probably know. Cute smile. Hmm. Jesus Christ, she's saying that with a smile on her face. Ah! Well, it's nice of Silver Ash that he's... It's not him messing with her, it's him helping her out. Sly cat mouth. Fumbled. Estimate. Wait. Huh. She's never seen the outside world. Interesting. Classic story for a character like this. They just made her as a waifu material as possible too, with these freaking smiles and stuff. What the fuck? Oh, she was in contact with the doctor, I guess, a bunch? I hope they won't make me do any work. Is that why her base skill is just a freaking rest skill that doesn't do anything? I think I actually had to put her to work because there weren't any or many Rhode Island operators. And I think I potentially made her, like, command room character. Oops. Hi. Simple story. Short. She's the holy book of there. She's not infected. As supreme leader of the entire religion, yeah. What the heck? It's RNG. I mean, I guess it makes sense as a ritual. What the fuck? You climb a mountain, nod every 3 steps, and ring the bell every 5. So you could, yeah. That sounds potentially lethal. Okay, well... Yikes. Well, the bell can just kill you if you don't say a prayer properly. Well, now I guess that means the divine is real, at least for her bell. Makes sense in a world like this one. Okay, we've got Sora and Cruz are the two final ones for today, probably. Because these are day one characters. Yeah, but Sora's got two. I am curious on Sora, because I feel like she's just gonna be simple idol character, right? Reunion! It's her! Super idol! Now you know why she doesn't like Silver Ash? I mean, it doesn't seem like it's Silver Ash's fault. She just got picked by the ice for her trial, and then she didn't want to die to getting frozen to death, so she went through with it. And now she's kind of stuck there. I feel like Silver Ash did his best. But like, makes sense that Premonic still doesn't like him. Did you just get fucking shot? Oh yeah, you did. Okay. Blink kapow? Okay. Is this the equivalent of like GFL's 404? They just like hire them and they just like show up and help. What is this? So she just like skill one-ing them, and then she skill 2'd apple pie, and she just one-shot the caster. Eh? What is this? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, and that was so fast. I could have died, but you didn't. Okay, this is the story that I... What the heck? I mean, it's... I guess you're being an idol. It kind of... It makes you... It's like there's only so much you can do with an idol, I guess. Giant O mouth. Whoa. Is this what Lugman looks like? It looks like kind of cyberpunkish. She looking for her first fan? It's nice. Since Penguin Logistics is run by Chris, like, the employees are just Croissant, Apple Pie, Sora, Texas. Knights of Arc. Yup. Sora's also an actor. Yeah, I saw Texas Alter event / Vigil event. Sora was in there and she was acting. And Apple Pie tried in like the little bit that I saw. I was potentially gonna read it on the I mean, I need more content to read pretty much, so I might as well. I might as well go through the side stories on like Lumen and stuff. So I'll probably do those later though, after I read all the character stories, because I think the character story is the most interesting. And Bison must do. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm curious. Should I be talking about what I potentially want to be doing for turning this series into YouTube videos? Yeah, or nah? Hmm. She's saying that out loud. Bam. Missed opportunity. Is she just gonna turn around? Oh, that's it? Holy shit, that's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy that that's it, how that concludes. I did not expect that. I thought there was gonna be more. That's wild. Okay, well, cool. Holy shit. Okay, well, you didn't broke my expectations. She didn't just... There was no happy ending to this idol. Sure? Okay. Okay, I'll probably do it while I'm done with, or not reading stories and stuff, potentially. Hi, Emperor. Oh yeah, Monster Science Records. They're like a canonical thing in here. Basically a what happened conclusion. Yeah, it's like, oh. I mean, clearly it's like cliffhangery, but like, I don't know. Like, is this gonna be a continuation? She's seen kidnapped people before. It's Sora! That's funny. The outfit's the thing that she's... Yeah! Oh, this is before. What the fuck? Okay, well, she's a little wacky. Interesting. Hey, Tupac? Okay. I have your CD in my car. Can you feel the arts? No. Just Texas being so flat about it, so funny. Yeah, it's just, how did you meet? Just Texas's point of view seems so funny to me. You're so used to people being kidnapped and finding them tied up and freaking duct tape over the mouth and car. But like, this is someone you listen to on the radio. Like, I don't know. It's so funny. Or not radio, the CDs, I guess. Like, Texas being the straight man here is so funny. Like, she didn't seem to say anything. Like, dot, 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 and no are the funniest thing she said in this conversation so far. I think the better not be it. I don't need sleep aids when I'm driving? Yeah. I feel like this would make me like her a little bit less if this is what she was like in the car. But like, like I don't want an ad. But I mean, if I were into this idol, that might be what I expect. Because I know what I'm getting myself into. Maybe. That's cool. Texas gets a free sleep aid DVD from Sora. Skill 1. They sleep for 8 seconds. Go, Texas, go. That's... That's hilarious. What an interesting story. Ah! When you're invisible during sleep, you need Blemishine's Mercy. Yeah, Mercy. Mercy is being the name of the passive of Blemishine can beat people in their sleep and she does increase damage. It's so funny. And it's like, VTuber int. Croissant or Texas? Okay, cool. Sora almost griefed griefed Texas too hard. Dang, Logan looks good. Could you be a little angrier? Otherwise you feel kind of bad. That's funny. Classic idol story of suppressed feelings and stuff. I do think it's interesting now that I've like seen enough media of specifically like character stories and other things like that I can kind of get a read on some of the tropes and stuff. But I mean that's why you read writing, so you can get better at understanding the tropes and understanding what's common. It just sucks that most of my experience happened to be freaking Genshin Impact from years ago. And like that, like those stories are so long. Like now that I'm like thinking about it, those were so like insanely long that I can like, oh my god, I'm just like thinking about it, and just thinking about it makes me realize just how tired I am of seeing, freaking like I don't know what to call it, like Eastern themes, but it's all like. If idol stuff is mainly about like I think the most common thing with idol type stories, like Sora characters, for example, is they have the upfront face and then they have like the feelings inside. Like that's like their thing. And the thing with Eastern stories, like with, I mean, I guess like the easiest one to say is like Chinese story or things that revolve around like Chinese popular themes, like Genshin Impact's like characters from Liwe? Yeah, Liwe. It's all family related. Family, blood, love your family, that stuff. It's like that, and it's like always that as its like thing. So every single time I see it everywhere, it's like, oh, I see this so many times. It's always these characters that have it. Yeah, like legacy and family stuff. It's like, man. Like now that I'm like looking at so many other things, I'm starting to see tropes, and it's interesting to like kind of feel what's coming and being able to know when a story is subverting expectations. Like the Sora one originally, I think, was an easy subvertive expectation. This one's like a more what I kind of expected from a Sora story. Okay, just checking. She's talking at third person, right? Aw. I think this is the nicest way that like a idol story has been done, though. That's interesting. I just think it's funny that she was found freaking tied up and like hog tied and duct taped in a freaking car, though. That's how Texas found her. But like, damn. I haven't seen enough idol stories to know how actually rare this sort of thing is. I do like the direction though, and it explains why Sora is here. So it makes sense for it to be Sora's backstory. We're friends now. The word of the day is mystery at all. It's mysterious. It's just so good. Yeah, Emperor is hilarious, man. She can play the keyboard? Just make sure to pull the door down from the outside. That's cool. Okay. Oh, there's more! What the? What's he talking about? This shoddy? Damn, Emperor is so chill. He's like, oh, you want to stay? Okay, sure. Shrug. Sure thing, buddy. The boss forced me to learn a few. Oh. Damn. Wait, okay. This one's more interesting, I think, because Texas is also getting some stuff. Like, it's actually a little bit interesting. There's events. It's not just concepts and ideas. What is that? Oh, what the heck? This part is for a sprite. She's a little lion here. Trying to picture Sora around is so funny. There's no way. They're basically hinting at Texas Altar event here. Like the one with Crown Slayer, I assume. Oh! Wait, has her hand always done that? Wait, what? There's no way. Yeah, her arm's normally down here. She does a little idle, like, V by her eye. Oh my god. Is she just going back? I mean, she's not running from her past thing, I assume is what this is. You been watching Death Slam? What the heck is Death Slam? I remember you from other streams. I'm just so confused what Death Slam is. What's Death Slam? Deadlock tournament? Oh my god, we're going to Deadlock again! Oh no! Why is it going back to Deadlock? I feel like I should stream Deadlock, because like, I literally just like turn my brain off and play Kelvin, because I just freaking scale, and that's it. Like, I have like the League of Legends sort of mindset, where it's like, my fun is watching them not move, and that is it. But also the meta has made it less good for Kelvin, because like there's actually good, better broken stuff, which I do like, but I must stop talking about that. Because after this I was gonna talk about what I would potentially want to do for when I was trying to listen to YouTube videos. Wait. I mean, Kelvin's always toxic, but like... Oh, you could just earn... Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It's as long as there's like something good in the game, then... Like, as long as Kelvin's at the top of the broken stuff, then he's like... I think he's fine. There's more unhealthy stuff, like Mina. I'm old one-shotting people. And stuff. Okay, interesting. This is a longer story than I expected. Whatever happened to the other girl in her other story? Okay, I'm gonna focus on this stuff now. me steer away from deadlock. Oops. Keep an eye. That exasperated look. Emperor knows her duo. Okay, I didn't end there. Interesting. Wait, like way more interesting than I thought. Cause Texas played a bigger role than I thought she would. Like she showed up and I didn't realize that she'd actually be that interesting. For reasons unknown, this active idol is currently boarding with Penguin Logistics. Okay, she's not infected. With the epitome... Oh, duh. I was like, huh? Still cannot strike a balance between being an idol operator. Interesting. Wait, minor? Like she's a small-time celebrity of pop idol girl? Or she's... Because she did say her legacy was gonna be like teen idol. But she just stepped away randomly. I assume she means like under 18 idol definition. Miss Sorgan has chosen more conventional fighting style, but at her own insistence, Dr. Cass had also designed a custom program for her to... Okay. Of course, anyone who sings on a battlefield draws plenty of enemy attention. This requires more bodyguards than usual. However, she is certainly worth a strategic compromise. So she's canonically, yeah, original art simulation excellent. So she's canonically strong. Interesting. Given the Konu was also part of the package. Then what is the cost for Sword to become a penguin that just got uploaded or retaining her idol status? The official contract's too long and complicated to go in here. Let's not let her make any appearance that would change her image as a pop idol. They must promote her to increase her popularity as you fit. It's funny. Wow! This... That's crazy. So she just costs a shit ton of money for like upkeep and to do her stuff because they have to cover all of the costs and constantly promote her as an idol doing this. That's funny. That's funny. Just trying to pick up his sword. Oh, I thought she was a dog. No, she's a wolf. Okay. Or faking a wolf. Oh, that's cute. Orchid specifically gave her the ability to disguise herself as a Lupo. I thought she's a Para. No, she's got a fluffier tail, so yeah, Lupo. Okay, that one's surprisingly good. Okay, last day one operator is Chris. Ooh, she has a story. Wait, does Cruz normal have a story? It's like, I don't have Cruz Wraith. Ah, shit, she does. I don't have her raised on my main account either. I mean, I guess I can read her file, and that's about it. Quick thinker, good fighter. She is infected. Is she taller for a fact? Is her hair longer? Sure is. Her taste has shifted. Seeing how she dresses now, you'd be right. Yeah. You'll throw the lazy create easier perch still have sleep now. Get a little closer. What the fuck? She's super flexing me for a prank? On magic tricks? Not to be used beside or on people in deep sleep, so wake up grumpy. What the hell? Invisible wording tape. What the hell? If it doesn't turn out funny, apologize straight away. What the hell is this? Exits from Cruise's trapping. She just has this written down. This purpose-developed tripwire has the edge in concealment, weight, and price. And she's talking about clear tape. I should apply for a so she's... I mean... She's definitely battle hardened, I guess, if she's making traps in her freaking tape. Oh no. Me. She's turning pranks into freaking her Art of War book. What the heck, man? Huh? Well, I'm glad these files are so long. Painstakingly conscientious? I mean, she seems pretty, like, elite now, I guess. In comparison to what I imagined 3-star Cruise is. Okay. Her mistake? Wait. Okay, I have to check. Who was your team? Oh no! Oh no! What did it just get? Was it Rim Bilton? No, Bolivar. Wait, wait. I'm so confused. Wait a second. Yeah, because they all have alters except the Beagle. One of them died. Hello. Yeah, wait, okay. I feel like this is the hardest evidence that fucking Beagle might be dead, because Cruz's thing says someone from Reserve Op Team A1 is dead, a squad mate of Reserve Op Team A1. She's Reserve Op Team A1, isn't she? I'm like, I have to check again. Yeah, Reserve Op Team A1. All of them have an alter except Beagle. In love with alter, she grew up after that day. Yeah, I think Beagle's dead. I think that's the hardest evidence I've seen on Beagle's dead. I now agree that I think Beagle is dead. That's crazy. Armament remodel record. Okay, so her weapon modification. Added trinketry in every known color. Riddles and for remodeling. Personal preference. She painted it rainbow. Is even worse than the dusk event who is real? Oh. Yeah, it's like, I feel like after I read a bunch of these operator stories, I'm gonna go into the events and start reading the events around the characters so I can understand them more. Probably. Details are modeling sights, removed optical sight switch for iron sights. Personal operator use habit. Obstacle possibility obstructing field of view. Oh. Details of personalization adjustments, results of remodeling. Remove trick-or-treat, add a new trick-or-treat onto crossbow body used for high friction. Personal operator thing changed. So she added grips, so it's easier to grip, and removed all the trinkets. Details are modeling whole body. New ES news to increase strength for entire crossbow. Operator proposed adjustments based on near future field work and change of style weapon use. Foregroup attachment installed bayonet. Unclear. Speculation for extreme case where sniper operator has close combat needs. Where she stabs someone. Are the trinkets on her original gun? Her crossbow, I guess? No. Her crossbow is super... super bare. Okay, that is everyone. Okay, we have some time left. So! Considering that I like writing, I will say now that my plan is potentially writing an alternate storyline around the Headhuntless roster. Thigh highs is struggling? Or what? On Cruz? Oh. Yeah, she's got like the... Yeah, holy crap. It's like bulging out. Yeah. I was gonna potentially do an alternate storyline based around the Headhuntless story and using the new operator cast and justifying an empty roster, like I did with my other series, Empty Oasis, which was a gacha-less playthrough of Project Neuro Cloud. And that being said, that's why I'm looking through all the operator stories. And seeing the day one things, I think it's very interesting to see what I could potentially do with this cast. Like, I was thinking that Sora made sense as the team captain, which makes sense. Chris being like a day one operator is also kind of interesting. Pemnix too. And it's like tying all these stories together and justifying them in this sort of spin-off story is probably going to be interesting, but like I think I already have an idea for that. But also, I don't know why. I mean, it makes it easier to check, I guess. I keep seeing a flicker on my Twitch chat, which makes you keep looking at it, but like nothing changes. But I can't tell what's changing. So, because yeah, there's a ton of operator stories. I'm curious what their, like, mainly their background and personalities are like, obviously, because like I need to tie them together. I need to know where they're from. I need to know how they would fit together. And the thing that I learned last time is, if I have any room to adjust who shows up on screen with each other, then I need to use that. Like, I can't have like two very similar characters just being on screen together, assuming I'm like, if I'm voicing both too, having them be too similar is also a problem. I was also gonna probably incorporate original characters so there's a little more story. Yeah, Tequila gonna be main character. I mean, it's probably gonna follow the events of the Headhuntless story. I think Tequila actually doesn't show up in the team regularly until, not day one. I'm pretty sure yeah, I don't think he's a day one operator, is he? Yeah, Tequila's a day 3 operator, actually. I think Beanstalk is actually, like, there's so many characters that I think are actually going to be interesting in terms of how much they participated in the sort of storyline. There's like the obvious ones of, yeah, Tequila, Sora, Cruz, Myrtle. But there's some early game characters that I think that I can potentially do a lot with, like Beanstalk, Malenta. I'm not sure about Benna. I'm not sure about Popcar. But yeah, like depending on what they do in gameplay and what they did in the run, I think is probably the two most interesting things that is going to define how I can potentially work with them. Like, I think it'd be interesting to have like Frostleaf do something, but like characters I feel like Bison, why do I have a list now? Bison is kind of like, I feel like I can just mention him like once. Like, what are the things Bison did? He tanked the Manfred cannon in the Manfred fight, and his one noteworthy fight in 6-5 with the Bone Throwers. Those were his two notable fights, I think. Also, it's easy because you give her an introduction, she never appears again. I was thinking I can actually do more with Acid Drop. I think Acid Drop's a character that I could probably be more interesting with, because Acid Drop falls into the unique characters, a unique character group in this Headhuntless roster of characters that got investment and then never got used. Acid Drop, I think Ethan was also, I gave Ethan a ton of shit throughout the entire thing. I think I should have given him less shit because he actually mattered in a few fights. Jay mattered in one. The one fight where I fought Steam Knight. Because I needed him because he's my only fast redeploy, and him being a merchant, he has good stats. So, good for him. And I feel like that was a pretty crucial fight. Ethan helped with one fight, one hell stage, chapter 9 hell stage, when there's a ton of stuff and his stall actually mattered. And the stage where you have to save all the shield guards. He helped there. I think those are his two only noteworthy fights. Acid Drop has 0. I think her only good fight was in the one stage where I had to clear everything with Vigil, and I had to slowly kill the crystals, and Acid Drop made that faster. But she has been a disappointment at every single turn, gameplay-wise, which has been actually super painful. Cold Shot was potentially going to be joining the team, but she eventually got dropped for cost reasons. Light Chaser, her only fight was in one of the Silver Ash Fire Mix stages. Anyone else? Yeah. Like, characters that are, like, disappointing, which is kind of crazy to say out loud, but oh well. I mean, Diamante, like, he was so bad, I don't even think he deserves mention, kind of thing. Like, I can practically retcon Diamante and Plume because they just were never used. Like, Fang only had one fight in an XP stage. Lava's use is like super whatever, yada yada. But there's like so much to consider. Because like, if I had all of these characters show up at some point, there'd be a lot of characters, but like, even if they show up by name, I guess that would be a nice. Because it would be cool to include everybody, but I don't know. Man, look at this roster. I do think the only one I kind of regret not building is Cutter, because she potentially could have made a difference in the cluster fight. Because the cluster fight looked hard. Chapter 13 did not look that bad. We got a battle a 20-foot patriotic robot. We need someone who can hold them off. What can you provide to the team? Jay, I make sashimi. Good! You're hired. Exactly. Okay, I do have like half an hour left. I could I mean, I could try to do another hell stage. Like, what are you doing this time? I could read like Popcar Story. Alternatively, I could end early because I am supposed to be doing stuff. So I might go and do that because there's a bunch of stuff that I should be doing and I should be catching up on work. Because the major project I am working on, the Your False Reality story, hopefully coming soon. I am in the process of voicing the character. This one actually, Evil Neuro. Developer voice technically took a few months, which is why the delay is a few months. And I should probably get back to working on her voice. So seems like a good place to end off because I'm pretty much out of schedule stuff. Oh, one big thing that I should probably mention after I finish the Twitch panels, which I have to like. Once I realized I'm supposed to make the Twitch panels and I wanted to finalize the text for it, I realized I am struggling on finalizing text for it because, I mean, I guess I could always change it, but I feel like I'm not going to be changing it too frequently. Anyways, I'm potentially thinking about doing a board game night stream. And I was going to see if I can add some stuff and maybe turn into YouTube videos because I can practice editing longer form content by doing it, but yeah, I'll see. We're potentially going to be playing a board game called Elder Signs. But not really sure if there's going to be more on that. Anywho. Yeah, that wraps it about up for me. Try to stream today. I need to figure out what I can do potentially for Arknights streams, because I am, like, trying to be as busy as possible, because progress requires me to be busy, of course, but yeah. Okay, enough rambling from me. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Tintin. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye!